Today's tale sees us playing Kingdoms and Castles, and we are a little smoky today, but that's because it is snowing. Look at that. That's a pretty beautiful sight. Although, don't know about this end. This end looks like the real industrialized, dodgy end of town. I think you want to be more over this side, right? And all the manors. This is the rich end. You know, they've got a hospital. They got a library. You know, everybody's happy down this end, whereas over here it's sort of hovels and smokestacks. It's not good down there. But we're gonna continue on from where we were. So we want to keep building up our little storage place here. I've kind of fortressed it off because it's pretty important that it doesn't get burnt down. So that should be okay. We are having some illness issues. What I'm probably going to need down here is a library, right? That's definitely something that I need to keep a thought in mind for. It's not bad. I don't mind a library down here. And then we can probably get 2 cottages in as well, I think. What are you? Yeah, we can get a cottage and a hovel. Alright, cottage and a hovel. I'll get those in. So we're looking pretty good home-wise here. Food-wise, ooh, we're actually negative on food. What we might do is we might get a few more orchards down, farmland down here. We might need to build our road down here as well. Our road is looking a little iffy. Let's have a look. That lightning is kicking my eyes in the butt. Let's have a look. So I can get a manor in here. A manor, and then a bunch of... I think we'll do a manor. We'll do a cottage. And then I think we'll just put down some bakers, right? Hopefully the bakers will manage to keep some of our food issues in check here. Let's have a look. I can fit you here. I would really like a farm probably right there as well. So we'll put a farm here. And then, I don't know. What do we got? We got I want a windmill, that's for sure. Where's our library go to? Our library goes all the way down here, kind of. Not really. It kind of misses out on this bit here. So maybe, you know what? I don't want to give you 2 libraries, though. That seems a bit excessive. I'd love to get Lord Levy down. Lord Levy! But, I think we'll just build our wall and probably stick some hovels. Hovels don't seem like a great use of my space, though. Hovel. Alright, there we go. We're hoveling. What we do need down here, though, is just the basic wall so that they cannot land. I do not want any landing parties down this end at all. Because that will stuff us over completely if we get landed upon. There we go. So we should build up all this wall, and this end will be good. This is I've taken to calling this the south end of town. And we know this is the rich end of town. The poor end of town, with all the coal mines. They come out to do some forestry work. I mean, it probably is the poor end of town because this end gets attacked a lot as well, so nobody wants to live in that, right? Nobody wants to live in the violent zone, where all the wars and the gang wars are happening. Oh, we are seriously out of wood again. This place is not using its wood. It's not. Oh man, see, I've been saying this for a while. Miserable. What are you miserable for? Can we get this? Apparently people are miserable and leaving the place. I don't know why I'd be miserable. I kill dragons. I'm like the dragon slayer of Gary Sparks. Poor old Gary Sparks. Dragon slayer of the local kingdom. The local castle lord. Yeah, I feel like this collection point thing really does not work as well as it should. I mean, it should prioritize things that are not working. I wouldn't care if it took longer for them to get out here just to make these guys do some work. Because at the moment, this is, what's this? This is This is 4 people not working. This is 3 people not working. Interesting. This is 3 people that they're working, and that's another 3 people that are working. So that's what's that? 10 people not doing anything. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna speed up a bit here though because I need to get all my construction down. We've got a fair few people who should be jumping into town. Ooh, what are we consuming? Am I not building enough food anymore? Is that what's happening? Okay, there we go. We produced enough food. I think it might have been a rainy season. We've been hit a few times by rainy seasons here. I might have to look at doing a bit of food in this corner here. This is a really good food growing zone. But I'll have to get walls out there first because I feel if I build a whole lot of stuff out there, I'm just gonna get it all burnt down, right? And I really don't want to. Todd Semple has died. Todd, not Todd, the great Todd. Ooh, actually, I need to build some. Oh, you still haven't finished this wall. I was gonna say I need to build some defenses up here. We'll get probably get an archery tower here, and I feel, I don't feel like I need to build too much more here. Let's have a look. So you'll be done. Are you higher than the rest? Damn it. Damn it! How did that happen? Alright, let's get some things built up on this end. I think we'll finish off down here to keep the ogres from smashing this really quick. I'll probably get this all upgraded because that was a bit of a pain that the ogres decided to come in on this end. We'll get you fully done. And up, there we go. Alright, so this is now kind of defensive. The ogres will probably smash it pretty quick, but at least it'll take them some while. They'll get shot up. Maybe the Vikings won't get to it. I don't know. I'm praying they don't get to it. So we're all enclosed down this end. I actually quite like this end. This looks really cool. I'm really glad that the devs decided to let you build on piers. I think it would have kind of sucked if you couldn't build on those piers. I'd like to get these just a little bit higher, just to make it all look a bit symmetrical, right? I know they're coming in with a content patch soon. Or I don't know what soon is. Soon to be decided, you know, sort of deal. But I can't wait to see what they also produce for this. Hopefully they make it a little bit harder. A little bit more burned down, sort of. Hopefully we don't burn down, but the Vikings, it'd be cool if the Vikings did some other stuff, like, it'd be cool if they landed with the landing tower. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how how they would invade these walls, because imagine the tower, they'd have to come in with flimming ladders, ginormous ladders, or the other thing that would be cool, yeah, I suppose they could do siege towers, or they set up shop and they build some catapults or something, because at the moment I have no incentive to build knights. Like, I've got 3 of them right over here, and I have no incentive to build these guys up with an army at the moment, because my wall does most of the work. In fact, it kills ogres right about now. It can kill up to about 5 ogres, depending on where they go. Obviously, if they attack different points, then I'm a little bit stuffed, but overall, not too difficult. It looks like we do need some more food. So we've got a food situation going on here. We've got some bakers. Coal. Whoa. We're going to need coal. We're going to need lots of coal. Are you sucking up all my coal or something? Who is sucking up all my... Maybe I should build... Oh, no. Have you stuffed yourself? Is that what's happened here? You don't have any... Oh, no. Cool. You are building trees. Alright. That's okay. For a second, I thought he had no trees. What I would like is some more charcoal makers, though. Might have to make charcoal lane out here somewhere. Interesting. Can we get maybe another charcoal maker here? How do these guys go? Do they go in and out like this? Like, do they not come across here? I think the roads should make things a lot quicker. Because at the moment, I've seen the peasants, they tend to walk in different directions. like really weird directions. And not always the same direction. Not always on the road, which I find a bit funny. And a little bit silly. Alright, so what we probably want here is another forester if we can get one. We get a forester here. Too close to that forester. Can we get one? Too far away from roads. Clear the road first. I could probably get one. No, there's a forester right there. I was like, I could probably get one in here, but no, that's not happening. Alright. That should be okay. Can we get you off for a sec? I have a lot of free people here. I could maybe make a ginormous army. I haven't tried that. Can we maybe open this place again? I will open you up. Are you working? You are. So let's get the blacksmiths. Actually, we're making weapons again, aren't we? We are. Totally forget that this guy decides to make weapons by himself as soon as you build one. Which is a little bit of a shame, but ooh, here we go. Where are you coming in from? Where are you coming in? You're coming in from this side? I don't mind this side. These guys should pepper you to hell and back. Hopefully. Be interesting to see what happens when I build a wall around everything. How are the Vikings going to invade? Like, if they can't land, what are they going to do? This guy, though. This guy is about to have a really bad day. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I could burn something. I'll burn something right here. Well, that's probably not where you want to stop. Because that looks like you're dead. Oh, straight on top of someone. Boom. Thank God people got out of the way of that. Alright, so we are pretty good on dragon defense. Somehow, some way, I need to get all my stores building up here. They've got some stores going back here. I think we're going to have a real problem with food this year, actually. The storm is probably going to do me in just a little. Just a little. Should probably build some orchards right here, right? And then, I don't know how I'm going to defend it. Don't know how I'm going to defend that. If I get it over here, build a bunch. Just really concerned about them burning down. Let's do it anyway. We're going to have to do it. I need my food to come in. So we'll get right in here. And then we'll probably go food. We can get one here. Okay, apparently it's like, yo, I know you want to build multiples, but nope. You cannot. Alright, this is going to be Orchard Lane. Nicely done. We'll get probably a bit of water out here for them. And then we'll get all these up and running. And then, I don't know what else we'll need. We probably need to look at getting some more of this wall. Really? We'll get this wall symmetrical. I don't think I really need to build up this wall. I could build some low-level defenses on it. The ogres only really come from over here, or the raiders, or Vikings, or whatever. Because that's the only place they can land so far. So maybe I could get away with just leaving the wall this high. Which might not be so bad. Oh god. No, 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 no. Nope. I'm not having that. I'm having none of that. Thank you. Not having uneven wall. Otherwise, you'll make me build it all again. And I'm not doing that. Alright, can we need to fix up over here. Yep. Go up 2. Let me get some of this looking a bit prettier as well. I could probably get rid of this at some point. Is there a quarry in there? There's 2 quarries on that, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't feel that I need this anymore. It kind of looks cool that I've got an inner wall, but it's kind of a waste of space as well. How are we doing over here? Let's go all the way up with you. I'd like to get everything the same height as this wall here. Especially on this end, because then we have a lot of defensive out here. Here, so that the ogres cannot break this down. I'd love to see a bit of an invasion over here. So we've got enough for one. I need more charcoal, really. Industry. Can we get some more charcoal burners here? Probably one here. And, oh, is there, I can get one there too. Yes, sir. Alright, so that should use up quite a lot of... This is what uses up a lot of our wood. Is the fact that we have to have so many charcoal burners. And I have to have so many charcoal burners because we have so many bakeries. I mean, you can see bakeries are using double my household usage here. But without the bakeries, my bakeries are making me 450 food a year. And that's propping up quite a bit of my food here. We unfortunately lost quite a bit last year through the rainy season. Hopefully this should kick in now though. We'll get some food from here. What are we getting here? We're getting 28 a year, 30 a year. So we should get some from over here. I could look at building some more. I don't know. Maybe I don't need that. That should be... should be enough. Man, I'm having real problems with my throat today. Suspect it's all the talking that I have to do. I do a lot of talking. But we've come right, hopefully. Had a bit of coffee there. Bit of coffee and water. Hopefully it should come right. Or not. Who knows. But this is looking really fancy. Look at this. This looks like the flipping Great Wall coming into this. Imagine being the Vikings. You just kind of land here. You see some nice food here. See some juicy people, and then you get a bit closer, and suddenly you see this, and you're like, how about we just burn things here and leave? The ogres are like, no, we'll go punch a wall, and the ogres run in, and they just, they get obliterated. It's pretty good. Ooh, starvation. Yep, I'm well aware that I'm having some issues with food. Not much I can do about that. The rain is what kicks my ass because I have so much reliance on the farmland now that it's a bit of an issue. I could probably get, do I have more land in here? Can't really build any more farms in there. I could build a bit of farming here, I guess. The forest has got enough trees here, so we might build a few more bits of food here. Can we get you? Oh, chop down as well. Where are you going to come from? Oh, you're going to come in? See, this is the only really point that they can attack from now. They're going to set all this on fire. It's a wee bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. At least we got the food out, kind of, before these guys are about to hit us. Here we go. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 6 ogres now. I don't know if it scales with either some sort of net worth or height of your walls or how these attacks scale, but these attacks have been scaling up pretty heavily. I'm probably going to lose most of this walling here. I'd say the ogres are going to go straight for that, unfortunately. These lads are probably just going to burn down whatever they can get a hold of. Hopefully our well is done. Our well is done. That's good. These guys, they're probably going to go in. Hopefully they go in. They're going to break this down, aren't they? Well, hopefully not. Wow, we have a lot of stone here. Alright, finally, actually, we'll just hold off on using this stone for now. I'd like to see... Oh, this guy is getting peppered. Absolutely peppered. He's like, yo, I'm coming in. And they're just like, nope. Nope. We don't want you. We do not want you in our lands. Not welcome. Whew, that's one down. He didn't even make it. It's a shame they get to use my road here. If I build a moat, my own peasants would get stuffed, though. So I can't really do much there. I'm surprised. Yeah, here we go. Thought they would punch these walls. Hopefully they don't set the joint on fire. He's going to go for that wall. Alright, maybe we'll get some down. This cloud cover's kind of annoying. It's just like, yo, I want to see the action. Oh, there we go. Some stuff burning. We got one down. Hopefully we can get another one down. Yes. Yeah, he's down. Alright, just this guy to get hammered then. He is getting slaughtered there. Look at that. He is full of arrows. He's like, yo, I just wanted to punch a wall. Nope. No punching allowed here. And I know we don't really count as defending these off. Because we are just losing people everywhere, right? So we've lost that. We're going to get... as soon as I build it, they're just going to burn it. That's the annoying thing. We're going to lose probably most of this stuff here. We're going to have to rebuild out here. At least they haven't set most of my food on fire, I guess. I wonder how many people they're carrying off. Probably a lot. Probably a lot of people. What we might do is we're definitely going to build out... I think we might start building our land out here. I feel like that might be the way to go. It's going to cost us a lot of wood, a lot of stone, a lot of gold. But I think we can get this going now. Feel like that is the way to go. We're going to have to build quite a lot of pier here. But it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Charcoal maker, he's gone. You guys need to get out of my land so that we can get all this repaired. Although, did any of them make it? One of them made it so far. Two of them have made it. He's got some of my people. Taking my people off, eh? Taking my people away. Well, that's not very nice. So, let's see. We need a forester. Which forester burnt down? Could actually sneakily get a forester out here. Too close to a forester? I could get one in here. Who burnt down? You did, lad. You did. Alright, we need some wood apparently. So we can get a forester here. And then we're going to need charcoal makers again. Oh, nope. Okay, nope. Come on, let me build a charcoal maker. Thank you. And then how many charcoal makers do we need? I think we lost one here. Pretty sure we lost one here. So we get a charcoal maker here. And then will that keep us in charcoal? What are we looking at? 24 charcoal. Okay, we're pretty good for charcoal now. And this is a lot of people. Look at this industry. They're just running into the sea. Getting things built. Getting my land done. And with this crazy ass storm coming in, I think we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more Adventures of Kingdoms and Castles. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button. Or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.